That's good. 7, you discover, oh my gosh, no wallet.
That's high. Surprise. That was
Pardon me?
That was a surprise.
That's a real surprise. Positive, negative?
It's positive, but it's a surprise.
So I don't mind. 7. Surprise. Go ahead.
An 8 is definitely up there, above 7.
Above 7? 9? Old people buy the car?
It was nothing, really.
Okay, I'll bring it down to 1, 2. You see, we're interested in the state of feeling or the state of mind. We're interested in what happened that brought it about. So would you agree what we're going to look at is 8? All right. There you are. Right? You're going back to the car. You look at the ring and it's changing colors. It's changing. So would you tell us about the ring and go through the sequence as it changes color and it becomes blue?
It was a surprise. It was
Surprise? Uh-huh. More?
It was beautiful.
Beautiful? I don't know what that word means. What do you mean?
Full of beauty. Beautiful.
Huh?
Full of beauty. It was beautiful. I looked at it and
Like what?
Like what?
I mean, before, should I just put the word cute down, or is it different than cute?
Well, it's beautiful. It's different from cute, yeah.
Well, how much so? I don't
A
know.
lot so.
You have to tell me. It's like what? Simile. Simile. It's like what?
It's just a beautiful blue color like you'd want to dive into.
Like you'd what?
Want to dive into. That's not a simile.
How?
How?
Dive into it how? Gosh.
Beautiful like it was cool.
Thank you. More. More. If you were to dive into it, what do you think it would be like? Cool, beautiful. Just keep going, keep
The way it
going.
was coming, it was like a fountain.
It was like a
It was
fountain.
like, right.
Like a fountain flowing,
Yeah, it was coming out.
like blue coming out,
Like a fountain.
like a fountain. What kind of a fountain? Well, you know, there are a lot of fountains. I just wondered whether you had some experience with fountains and you could tell me something about this one. You mean the water, the way it
The way the blue in the ring.
the way it came out of the ring and
It was coming out of the ring, but it was in the ring.
okay.
And it was blue coming out like a fountain, like water comes out of a fountain.
Yes, yes, that's why I'll put it. So I happen to be very good at drawing. Right, it's coming out of the ring. Yeah.
And it wasn't ordinary blue, it was just a purple blue.
It was what?
It wasn't any ordinary blue color.
Yeah. What would that be then? Just talk about it for a moment.
Well, it wasn't blue, it wasn't aqua blue, it wasn't purple.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Where would one expect to find that kind of blue? Yeah. See, because you told us something very interesting. You said it was like you wanted to dive into it, so it's inviting, isn't it? Right? I use the word inviting. What word would you use?
Cool, welcoming. I don't. Cool.
Do you mean temperature-wise? Now, I'm going to push you a couple of more steps in this, and you must watch and tell me what happens now, all right? Okay. All right. Was it just a little squirt?
No, it was continuous.
It was continuous. Did it cover a small area, therefore insignificant?
It was contained in the ring. It was like I could see into the ring.
You could see into the ring. Go ahead, more, I like that.
And the ring became like a...
All right, you could see into the ring.
Right.
And when you did that,
The ring, instead of being silver and being solid, became like glass. You can see through it. And in it, you saw blue, color blue. Bubbling over the
so
fountain.
look here. What we need is, Miss, would you volunteer? Good. We have to film this, all right? We can use multimedia, we can use a lot of things, all right? And I'd like to see if we could kind of present that the way in which she experienced it in the dream. That's our goal, right? We've got to work together, all right?
Okay.
Now, would you ask the same question I would ask, which might be, when you saw into the ring and saw that shower, how far did it go? How far did it reach? Was it something, go ahead.
How far did it reach in which direction?
Yeah, in any direction?
It was contained by the shape of the ring.
The whole fountain was contained by the ring. Now watch now. Was there any awareness of anything other than the ring?
No.
So the only thing that was there was the ring.
Right.
Therefore, that was the total object of consciousness, was the ring.
Right.
Right.
The color blue, the color.
Yeah. Right? So in that sense, there's nothing else but the ring. And you could, what was it like seeing into the ring? What was it like seeing into the ring?
Well, they caught me off guard. I was surprised. I didn't...
Pleasantly?
Yeah, pleasantly.
How pleasant?
It was a wow.
Oh wow, like what? Like how big should I make that exclamation point?
Wow in the sense that it's unusual.
I know. How big should I make that? Look, I'll show you what. See, I want to express how much of a wow.
No, big.
What?
Pretty big. Big wow. Big wow. Bigger than that, but...
Thank you. Then would you mind now telling me what this was like, since it's a great big wow?
It was a surprise. I don't know what...
I think you're quite right. It was very surprising. It was a gigantic wow, wasn't it? Right?
Off the scale.
It was a wow because I thought I just simply got a silver ring, and that's all there was to it with some Greek figures. But when I looked at it, it was unexpected.
Yes. And it really had an impact on you, didn't it?
Right.